sine of 390. So how to write 360 plus? So which quadrant? First quadrant. 360 plus 30. Can you take? Now it is in the form of 360 plus theta. First quadrant sine positive. At 360 sine does not change. So what will get? Sine 30. Sine 30 value 1 by 2. Okay. Next, second one. Next, cos of, so 420 degrees. So how to do? Cos of, this is also 360 plus 60 you can write. Okay. So cos of 360 plus 60, 420, that is equal to, first quadrant cos is positive. At 360 cos does not change. So that is why cos 60, that is equal to 1 by 2. Next, third problem. Tan of 570, like this they given. Tan of 570. These are not homework problems, general problems I am giving, which are greater than 360. Tan of 570, multiple of 180 you can take, no? We know that 3 into 180 equal to 540. Now this 570 can be written as 540 plus what? 30. That is equal to tan of 3 into 180 degrees plus 30 degrees. 3 into 180 degrees plus 30. Multiple of 180, odd multiple of 180 is there, right? Odd multiple of 180 means 180 plus 180 minus. Understood? 180 plus 3 into 180, 5 into 180. Odd multiple of 180 plus which quadrant? Third quadrant, because plus is there. So third quadrant tan is positive. So at 180 tan does not change. So what will get? Tan 30, that is equal to 1 by root 3. Once again listen, even multiple of 180 means we will take as 360, but odd multiple of 180, 180 plus third quadrant. Suppose here minus is there means second quadrant you have to take. Okay. Next, fourth one. Tan of cot of 510 degrees they given, like this. What we have to do? Same, this 510 degrees can be written as 540 minus 30, odd multiple of 180. That is equal to cot of 3 into 180 degrees minus 30 degrees. That is equal to odd multiple of 180 minus, means 180 minus which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second quadrant cot negative. At 180 cot does not change. So that is why cot 30 degrees. So cot 30 root 3. So minus is there. So minus root 3. Next, fifth one. Secant 690 degrees. Secant 690. So it is near to 720, multiple of 360. Okay. Now 720 minus 690 equal to what? 30 or not? Means what we can write? 720 minus 30 equal to 690. So 690 can be written as like this, that is equal to secant of 2 into 360, 720 minus 30. Can you write? 720 minus 30, 690. So multiple of 360 considering as a 360 only. 360 minus is there. Which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant secant positive or negative? Positive. At 360 secant does not change. So secant 30 value. Secant 30, 2 by root 3. Next, sixth one. Cosecant 750 degrees. So what will get? Same. 720 plus 30. Can you write? That is equal to cosecant of 2 into 360 plus 30. 2 into 360 plus 30. Now that is equal to, so 360 plus first quadrant cosecant is positive. So cosecant 30. Cosecant 30, 2. This is our answer. Next. Sine of 1110 degrees. Sine of 1110. So 3 into 360 if you multiply, what will get? 3 into what? 1080 means this 1110 degrees, can you write minus 30 equal to what? 1080, no? Correct or not? Means this can be written as sine of what? 3 into 360 minus 30. Can you write? Can you write? Now, so multiple of 360 minus which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Sine is at 360 sine does not change. So sine 30. Correct, no? Listen here. Okay, here plus, no? Right. So which quadrant? Better you write down like this. What? 1110 equal to what? 1080 plus 30. That is equal to 3 into 360 plus 30, right? Plus only. Now, first quadrant. First quadrant, sine positive. At 360 sine does not change. So sine 30. Sine 30 value 1 by 2. Okay. Next, cos of 1470. Cos of 1470. What we have to do? 4 into 360. 1440, no? Right? Now this can be written as cos of 4 into 360 plus 30. Can you write? 4 into 360, 1440 plus 30. So this 1470 can be written as 1440 plus 30 degrees. That is equal to multiple of 360 plus is there. First quadrant cos positive. So at 360 cos does not change. Cos 30 value root 3 by 2. Similarly you can find like this also. Tan of 1500. Find out. Right. Based on this, some NCERT problems we will do. Next one, sin 765 degrees equal to, asking, do that, sin 765, how to write 765 degrees equal to 720 plus 45, 720, 2 into 360 plus 45, that is equal to sin of 2 into 360 plus 45 equal to 2 into 360 plus first quadrant sin positive, at 360 sin does not change, sin 45 value 1 by root 2. Right. Next problem. Cosecant minus 1410 degrees. Do this. Cosecant minus 1410 degrees. See, since we have formula, trigonometric ratios of minus theta, negative angle. Cosecant of minus theta equal to minus cosecant theta. First we have to write like this. So it is in the form of cosecant of minus theta, that is equal to minus cosecant of theta 1410 degrees, that is equal to minus of cosecant of 1410 degrees. 4 into 360 is 1440. So 4 into what? 360 minus 30. Now multiple of 360 minus which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant cosecant is negative. Already one here minus is there. Again minus. At 360 cosecant does not change. So cosecant 30 degrees. Minus of minus plus cosecant 30 2. So 2 answer. Next, tan of 19 pi by 3. Better do directly. It is easy whenever they given 19, 23 like that. Multiple of pi by 3. What we have to do? Tan of, once you observe 19 pi by 3 is there, this can be, here 3 is there, just you observe here 19 pi by 3, here 3 is there, so that is why I will write 6 pi plus pi by 3. Can you write? Take the LCM. 3 here 18 pi plus pi, that is equal to 19 pi by 3. Suppose 17 is there, means here minus you have to take, like that. Now this can be written as 6 pi plus pi by 3. But after that what we have to do? Listen, 6 pi, can you write multiple of 360? Observe, 3 into 2 pi plus pi by 3. Can you write? 3 into 2 pi plus pi by 3, because 2 pi 360. So 3 into 2 pi 6 pi, means multiple of, this is 360, means multiple of 360 plus which quadrant? First quadrant. At 360 tan does not change, tan pi by 3 means tan 60, that is equal to root 3, like this. Next, sine of minus 11 pi by 3. First what we have to do, negative angle is there, since sine of minus theta equal to what? Minus sine theta, apply this formula, that is equal to minus sine of 11 pi by 3. Can you write? After that what we have to do? Minus sine of 11 pi by 3 is there here. 11 pi by 3, how to write? Here pi is there. Can you write 4 pi minus pi by 3? 12 pi minus pi, 11 pi by 3. 13 pi by is there, means plus we have to take, that's it. Now that is equal to 4 pi minus pi by 3. Again it can be written as sine of 2 into 2 pi minus pi by 3, multiple of 360. 360 minus, fourth quadrant sine negative. At 360 sine does not change, sine pi by 3. Minus of minus plus sine pi by 3, sine 60. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Next, cot of minus 15 pi by 4. Cot of minus 15 pi by 4. Listen, first you apply this formula, cot of minus theta equal to minus cot theta, that is equal to minus cot of 15 pi by 4, that is equal to minus of cot of 15 pi by 4. I will write 4 pi minus pi by 4. Can you write? 4 pi, 16 pi minus pi, that is equal to minus of 4 pi, how to write? 2 into 2 pi minus pi by 4. So 2 into 2 pi means multiple of 360 minus fourth quadrant cot negative, at 360 cot does not change, so cot pi by 4, that is equal to cot pi by 4 equal to 1. Next, cos of minus 1710 degrees. Next, sin of 31 pi by 3. These two. Right, these are the one type problems. Listen, later you do take as a homework the two problems. Another type problems I will do. If cos x equal to minus 3 by 5, x lies in third quadrant, find the values of other 5 trigonometric functions. In the day before yesterday we did there. Listen here, what is given? Cos x equal to minus 3 by 5. X belongs to which quadrant? Third quadrant. Many methods are there. Listen here. First one is cos x equal to given means directly you can find secant x, that is equal to what? Minus 5 by 3. Okay. Cos x is reciprocal of secant x is reciprocal of cos x. Both are reciprocal to each other. Right. Next 4 we have to find. For that we have the formula sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1. Okay. So from this one, sin square x equal to 1 minus cos square x. That implies sin x equal to plus or minus root of 1 minus cos square x. That is equal to plus or minus root of 1 minus, here cos x equal to minus 3 by 5. Simplify, whole square is there. That implies sin x equal to plus or minus root of 1 minus 9 by 25. That is equal to plus or minus 9 minus 14, 16 by 25. That is equal to plus or minus 4 by 5 sin x. Day before yesterday, after that what we have to do you don't know. Now we taken that one. So sin x function is there and this x lies in, since x belongs to which quadrant? Third quadrant. In third quadrant, what about the sin function? Sin x is what? Negative. So therefore sin x equal to what we have to take? Minus 4 by 5. Here actually plus or minus 4 by 5, but plus 4 by 5 if you take, that should be x should be lies in first or second quadrant, but already given x lies in third quadrant, but in third quadrant sign should be negative. So that's why in these two what we have to take? Minus. So sin x equal to minus 4 by 5 means what about the cosecant x? Reciprocal of that one, minus 5 by 4. Next one what we have to find? Tan. Tan x equal to sin x by cos x. Now sin x minus 4 by 5, cos x minus 3 by 5. So 5 and minus also get cancelled, that is equal to 4 by 3. Next cot x 3 by 4. Once you see, this is the first method. So cos x given, the reciprocal of this one if you take secant x you will get. Now here 2 completed. For finding the sin x, I taken this formula sin x equal to plus or minus root of 1 minus cos square x. Now sin x equal to, here one ambiguity is there, plus or minus. To avoid that one we applied this condition, what x lies in third quadrant, in third quadrant sin is negative. So that's why sin x equal to minus 4 by 5. Sin x equal to minus 4 by 5 if you get, directly you can take cosecant x, that is reciprocal of that one. Next if you know sin and cos means tan, you can find sin by cos you will get. Okay, now this is the one method. Next, given here cos x equal to minus 3 by 5, x belongs to third quadrant. Suppose in that particular quadrant if you take the angle in third quadrant means definitely here only should be there now. Which one? Terminal side. So here to here you have to take actually. Okay. Now here if you take, so cos x ratio is what? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So generally we won't see. This is the important point. So for this one only opposite side, adjacent side and hypotenuse we will take generally. But this is the angle x, right? Here to here, third quadrant. Okay. Here 3 is there, here 5 is there, definitely here what will get? 4. Okay. Now for this angle it is not opposite, adjacent, hypotenuse, but yesterday we taken circle. What? Sin, how to find? Projection of radius on y axis, means like this you will get. So this is nothing but this one. So that's why for this one this is opposite side. And projection of OP on x axis is cos. So that's why this is what? Adjacent side for this one. That is one condition. So for this one opposite side, why you are taking this one and this one means projections of OP radius. Second condition is angle in third quadrant means reference angle, where you will get, here only you will get or not? Theta. Reference angle method. So 2 days before I explained that one, 2 classes before I think. Reference angle, angle in third quadrant, this is reference angle, no? So in third quadrant, how to take the reference angle? Total x minus 180, right? Theta equal to, how to write? Total x minus what? 180. Okay. Now apply what you want. Sin x, cos x, tan x, cosecant x, secant x, like that you want. But theta equal to what? For this one only, this is opposite, this is hypotenuse, this is adjacent. For not for this one actually. if you follow reference method. But generally you will take opposite adjacent side, we won't observe. Like this you have to follow. Now if you apply sine theta 1 equal to, this is the reference angle, right? Now here I want to find sine theta 1. Instead of finding here what I want? Sine x I want. But instead of finding sine x, first what we have to find? Sine theta 1. For the theta 1, opposite side is what? 4. Opposite side is 4. And hypotenuse is what? 5. That is equal to sine of theta 1 is what? X minus 180. Now you have to replace. Then you will get x. That is the concept. 4 by 5. But 180 minus x is there means we can simplify by the allied angles. So that's why from this one minus you take common. Sine of minus, if you take common, you will get 180 minus x, no? Right? So that is equal to 4 by 5. Now treat this as theta. Treat this as theta. Now it is in the form of sine of minus theta equal to what? Minus sine theta. So by using that one, minus sine theta 180 minus x equal to 4 by 5. Multiply with minus. If you multiply with minus, here what will get? Plus. Here what is remaining? Sine of 180 minus x equal to minus 4 by 5. 180 minus x lies in which quadrant? Which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second quadrant sine positive. At 180 sine does not change. So sine x equal to what? Minus 4 by 5. Cos x equal to minus 3 by 5. Sin x equal to minus 4 by 5. What about the tan x? Sin by cos minus 3 by 5 by minus 4 by 5, that is equal to 3 by 4. Now from this one cot x 4 by 3, secant x reciprocal of that one minus 5 by 3. Next cosecant x reciprocal of minus 5 by 4. Same answer getting or not? Means what we have to do, original concept is what? If x lies in second quadrant or third quadrant or fourth quadrant, for that what we have to take? Reference angle. For this reference angle, this is opposite side, this is adjacent side, this is hypotenuse. Now reference angle in second quadrant means x minus, third quadrant means x minus 180. Second quadrant 180 minus x. Fourth quadrant 360 minus x. Like that you taken. This is the procedure. Understood or not? So this is a second method. Means what you are observing here, like this is there. Here reference angle theta you taken, but it is x. Here to here x theta 1 you taken. Okay? But sin x equal to what you got? Minus 4 by 5. Okay, you don't want to take this reference angle. Even though, just to, what? This is the meaning behind that one, but we won't follow. Actual meaning is this one only. Directly, which one? Easy method we will follow. But concept is this one only. So, here 4 is there, here 5 is there, here 3 is there, right? What we will do? This is the third method, easiest method. So, we will follow this one only. So, that is what? This is the what? X. So, you want sin x. What we will take? But in this particular quadrant, what is the x value, what is the y value, what is the what, negative or positive if you consider, then no need to follow reference angle. Because reference angle gives what? Location of that one only. But if you take before only that location, then no need to follow reference angle. Directly for this one only opposite, adjacent and hypotenuse you can take. Now in third quadrant x value negative and y value negative or not. So this is x value negative, this is y value negative. Correct, no? Now you follow sin x. Sin x is what? Minus 4 by 5. Cos x minus 3 by 5. Tan x what? Opposite, minus 4 by minus 3. Opposite by adjacent. That is equal to 4 by 3. Satisfied or not? Where it is? Here 3 is there. I think here 4. For this one opposite. tan x here what you taken minus 3 by sin x, here previous problem sin x equal to what, minus 4 by 5 minus 3 by 4. So tan x equal to what you are getting, 4 by 3, and cot x what you will get, 3 by 4 you will get. Now secant x is reciprocal of that one and cosecant is reciprocal of that one. Now satisfied or not, once you check. See, this is minus 4 by minus 3, that is equal to 4 by 3. In that particular quadrant negative values if you take, no need to follow reference method. Otherwise, you don't want to follow this one also, just like this you have to take. Still easy. So this is third quadrant, x value is there like this if you take, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. All the functions you take, sin x equal to, cos x equal to, tan x equal to. Now opposite side, for this one opposite side, this is what? Adjacent side, this is hypotenuse. Opposite is what? 4 by 5. Next 3 by 5. Next 4 by 3. But after that, you should not forget to take the what? In the third quadrant, which one is positive? Tan positive. Remaining are what? Negative. So remaining 3 reciprocal of these you take, you will get the answer. Like this also you can follow. Okay, no? Right. Which one is easiest one? Last one. Right? Okay. Second problem. If sin x equal to 3 by 5, x lies in second quadrant. Find the values of other 5 trigonometric functions. First, you have to do. What we are, x lies in which quadrant? Which method you want? First method or other than that? Okay. X lies in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Like this you will take. This is x. So here, what is the ratio of sine? Opposite side by hypotenuse. In second quadrant, sine is positive, so that's why here positive value is there. So here 3 is there, here 5 is there, here what we have to write 4. Okay. Now cos x equal to 4 by 5 and tan x equal to 3 by 4. But in the second quadrant, sine positive, cos and tan both are what? Negative. So that's why what we have to take these two minus, that's it. Okay. So once again listen. Angle lies in second quadrant. Cos x equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, but this is lies in second quadrant cos is negative, so that's why minus. Tan x is opposite side by adjacent side, right? Opposite side by adjacent side, 3 by 4, but in second quadrant tan is negative, so that's why 3 by minus 3 by 4. After that what we have to write? Cot x, reciprocal of this one, 4 by 3. Next secant x, reciprocal of this one, 5 by 4, and cosecant x, reciprocal of this one, what? 5 by 3. Once you check, In second quadrant sine positive, cosecant positive. Remaining are what? Negative, like this. Next. Do the next problem. Third one. Tan x equal to minus 5 by 12. X lies in second quadrant. What we have to do? X lies in second quadrant. So minus is there means you don't consider for that only, this one only, right? Hypotenuse is what? Generally we will take positive. Nothing but x value, y values only you have to take negative or positive. Whatever it may be. Here what is the ratio of tan? Opposite by adjacent. You take here what? 5. Here what? 12. Here if you don't want to take negative or positive, even though you will get the answer. If you take here negative, here what? Positive also you will get the answer. How to take negative positive signs? If you take x value is negative, y value is positive, that's it. So minus 12 plus 5 you have to take. Suppose that is also you don't want to take, just you take like this, right? Now all the trigonometric functions, suppose sin x you want. Sin x means opposite side, 5 by 13. Which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second quadrant sign positive. Next you take the cos x. Cos x equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse, means 12 by 13. X lies in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second quadrant cos is negative. Next tan x already given. What is that? 5 by 12. Remaining reciprocal of these you take. You will get. Next, fourth one. Secant x equal to 13 by 5. X lies in fourth quadrant. How to do? So fourth quadrant, what is the ratio of secant? Hypotenuse by adjacent. Here 13, 5, here 12 you have to take. Okay. Now sin x opposite 12 by hypotenuse 13, but x lies in fourth quadrant, sign negative, minus. Next cos x adjacent side 5 by 13, fourth quadrant, cos is positive, plus. Next tan x equal to opposite side 12 by 5. In fourth quadrant tan is negative, so that's why what we have to take? Minus 12. Okay. Next. Suppose they given like this, cot x equal to 3 by 4, x naught lies in first quadrant, x does not lies in first quadrant. So how to do? Cot x equal to 3 by 4, x does not lies in first quadrant. See here, cot x they given equal to 3 by 4. So which value they given here? 3 by 4 means this is positive value, it is positive value. So cot positive where? Cot is positive first quadrant and third quadrant. So it is not in first quadrant means definitely lies in what? That only they given. Like this. What is the ratio of cot? Adjacent side by opposite. Adjacent side is 3, opposite is 4, hypotenuse is 5. Correct? Adjacent side by opposite side. And now that is equal to sin x. So opposite side 4 by 5, but third quadrant this is negative. Cos x is what? Cos x is what? 3 by 5 cos in third quadrant negative. Tan x opposite 4 by 3, tan in third quadrant positive. Remaining take the reciprocal. Okay. So these are the one more type problems based on what? Allied angles only. So where it is negative, positive, you have to identify then. Okay, no? Tomorrow next class we will continue next topic.